What up, what up, what up, family? We are a family, like a giant tree, reaching up and on. We are a family. I don't know what the words are, but perhaps the collective is coming together with their soul family. Maybe there's a relationship within blood family that is being repaired. It's given more soul family that you're being magnetized to your soul family. They may not be around you now, but that unconditional love that you've been searching for all your life is going to may come through soul family, and you guys are coming together, being magnetized towards each other, whether you know it or not. So I'm going to get some cards out here. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Literally, the card says conscious relationship choices. Conscious relationship choices. So again, I don't know if this is going to be on a positive end or negative end. Conscious relationship choices. You know, could be conscious to walk away. Could be conscious to do the work to make things better. Conscious relationship choices, meaning you're choosing who you want to be in relationship with. So also gives like kind of soul family energy. Okay, so I do see Father of Pentacles in reverse, so that gives Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But people see you as someone, okay, you are making conscious relationship choices at this time. You are fully grounded in who you are becoming, or you're fully grounded in who you have become, whether you know it or not. Yeah, you know, we've been going through a period of transformation, and the settling into that energy is happening. It has happened. It's happening. You know, take it however it applies. But you are reclaiming your crown. Okay. People around you know that you are reflecting. We have God of reflections in reverse. It says the qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. People see that, you are aware of that, and you're making the necessary changes. That's why you're making conscious relationship choices. Because again, whatever is happening externally is only a reflection of what's happening internally. And with you making those changes and making those conscious relationship choices, with you going looking into your reflection and doing the work, we have the angel of abundance. Your energy is surrounded by this beautiful orange, yellow, pink energy. Oh, the angel of abundance. Okay. Your aura, you're grounded. You see how you have that little bright yellow, bright at the feet. You're fully grounded within yourself. Your crown chakra is illuminated. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Okay, people see your energy. They see that about you, because you know, again, that card came out in reverse, and for me, me as a reader, I see reversals as, you know, external energy, what people how they may see you, what they may be thinking about you at this time. And then the next card is Goddess of psychic protection. What you believe you can create, and no one can harm you. No one can take this abundance from you, because you are, again, doing the work. And then we have Goddess of the Earth in the upright. It says an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So you're about to be inundated with downloads, with ideas. If you have a tree that you have claimed, it may be time for you to go connect with your tree, get out into nature. An idea connected to imagination, so that that tree may have that idea, that spark of creativity for you. So make sure you get out and get out into nature. Let's go ahead and get into the read. First main card out, love of your life. Conscious relationship choices. Okay, as you're making these conscious relationship choices, you are making room for the love of your life to come in. It's being clarified by the number 11, which is the sun card. It says paint the sun back into your sky. Okay, so that's giving you the love of your life is you. You are who you've been looking for. Okay, we did have I did have a reading recently that said we are the ones we've been looking for. And you are at peace. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. You are at peace. People are seeing that you are at peace when you have made, as you are making conscious relationship choices, conscious choices to walk away from certain relationships as well. Because again, God, the God of reflections energy is here. So obviously things are not going right in your external because of the external people you are surrounding yourself with. And I feel like you're going into an energy of solitude, which is going to be a fully grounding experience for you into the energy that you have become. Next card, next main card for this spread, it says should be offended when someone tries to get you to worry. Okay, so you have some people around you that wants to interrupt this peace that you have, wants to interrupt and make you feel less than because you don't have certain relationships around you. But that's by choice. You are making conscious relationship choices. You have been making conscious relationship choices for a very long time now. That's why your circle is very small, but perhaps your circle is about to be just you and the Most High. Because, like I said, you're in this reflective energy. Even the Four of Swords in reverse here represents a card of reflection. In traditional tarot, it's represents a person that has come home from war. And before these people go off, I believe that their casket, right, is prepared just in case they don't make it back alive. And so the depiction in traditional tarot for the Four of Swords is that person goes and they lay in that casket, and that's their way of reflecting, being grateful. Like I could have been laying in this casket void of life, but I'm still here. So it's I feel like it's a dark way. It's a dark way of expressing gratefulness in a way, but truly grounding oneself in their life and taking advantage of a second chance in a way is, it's kind of like a reincarnation. And so the should be offended when someone tries to get you to worry. It's like, I done been through so much shit. And also You have found out how to paint the sun back into your sky. And so people that try to get you to worry, or people that's trying to pull you back into the old energy. Clarifying this card is the Death card in reverse. These people see that you're not playing any games with their asses, and that the time in which they could get you to worry is done. It's over. The second card to clarify this energy is a number 3. It's an expansion on this death energy, that people are not going to be able to get you to worry because you know who you are, whose you are. You have found you are the love of your life. You have come to the conclusion that you are who you've been waiting for, and you know how to paint the sun back into your sky. This last card, this number 3 card, is the Tower card. Okay, it says unplug and relax for a spell. You are unplugging from these people that want you to be, that wants to put this fear-mongering energy around you, wants you to be in doubt, wants you to hesitate, because they're cowards. They weren't able to paint the sun back into their sky. They're too focused on validation from people. And people want you to seek their validation, but you don't give a fuck. Wow. And the last card, the last main card for this spread, it says your worth is untouched by opinion. Didn't I say you don't give a fuck about their validation? Okay? You know your worth now. Your worth is untouched by opinion. The clarifier for that is the wheel of motherfucking fortune in the upright. The wheel is turning in your favor because you are who you've been waiting for. You found that out. You know that you are the love of your life, and you are painting the sun back into your sky. Period, baby. In the last clarifier we have is the number 25, which reduces to a number 7, which is a very sacred number, right? 25 is all about decisions and change. And you've made the decision and you've changed your mind. And you know what the message on this card is? It says mural. Be your own first priority. Be your own first priority. And remember, we have the Tower card, right? Unplug and relax for a spell. Look at this mural she's painted. This could represent the tower. Don't you see the flames? The tower is burning. The tower is falling, okay? You are being your own first priority. Opinions, the tower of other people's opinions and them trying to get you to worry, you've burning that shit down. You're burning that shit down. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. You're grounded within yourself. So now it's time for you to use nature. Use nature for your good. Because remember, we have the Goddess of Nature card, the Goddess of Earth card here. So make sure you get out into nature, because there's going to be ideas there. Period. Look at that. What number is that? 45. It's number 9. Completion. You have weaved together the crown you deserve. You put your crown on. You're sitting on your throne. And you know that your potential is endless, because you're no longer determining your worth by people's opinion. You're no longer you're becoming offended. You're making the conscious choice to be offended by people that you're possibly in relationship with that try to get you to worry. No, you know how to paint the sun back into your sky. So we're not playing these games. with people. You're not about to play these. You're not about to play games with these motherfuckers. You feel me? Clarifying, should be offended when someone tries to get you to worry because they're lying to you. The card that came out is the Seven of Swords. It was in reverse, but then it flipped over as it fell down. All right. You got some lying, sneaky people around you that wants you to worry, wants to keep sowing seeds of fear and doubt into you, into your mind, to keep you stuck and stagnant. But you are on to their tricks. The banana in the tailpipe ain't gonna work. It does not work on you anymore. You are building. You will not give up. You're no longer ignoring what's in front of you, and you are protecting your peace at all costs. These people are under judgment. You're protecting your peace. See? Two of Pentacles in the upright. Yes, things are chaotic, but you're handling that shit like a motherfucking G. Handling, because it's in the upright. You're handling it like a G. Okay, so you're taking inspired action in regards to perhaps a third-party situation. You're no longer ignoring what's right in front of you. And you're protecting your peace. You're protecting your peace. You're no longer lying to yourself and holding yourself back. You're ready to embark on the climb. You got that mountain there. You're ready to embark on the climb. Mind, body, and soul all working together. You have gotten the inspired action to do the work. No longer allowing other people's opinions and doubts to make you worry, to make you feel like an imposter. No, you belong. You belong. These people wanted you to feel that you weren't worthy of reciprocity. And that's only because they saw you as the empress and they knew they weren't an emperor. That's why they wanted to. That's why they kept lying to you. They lied to you. Because they didn't want you to feel, they didn't want you to seek reciprocity. But you are taking inspired action. You know that in order to build and for these people to go with you along this journey, conscious relationship choices, They know they're gonna have to step up to the plate. And with you no longer ignoring what's right in front of you, you know these people can't step up to the plate. So you stepping into your Father of Wands energy, and you're protecting your peace. You're protecting your kingdom. And you gonna go at it alone. You're gonna go at it alone until that soul family come on through and help you out. But you're not alone. You're walking this walk with the Most High. With the Most High. And your ancestors. Your ancestors say, hold up. So Spirit says you can just chill out. Spirit, the Most High and your ancestors, they say, we got this. We got this. We got you. That you know that they will bring you that requited. They're going to give you that requited love, assistance, support, protection. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Remember, you are surrounded by the energy of the angel of abundance. Okay, steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. It's in reverse because you don't see it, but it is being culminated in the spirit for you as you continue to do the work and reflect. All right? Reflect on why certain relationships come into your orbit to bring you back to this energy of painting the sun back into your sky. You are who you've been waiting for. You have become the person you have been working all this time. You have been becoming for a long time. Now you have become. Okay? You're your own first priority. You're painting the sun back into your sky. Okay? Unplug and relax for a spell. Hangman. You've been doing the work. Now you can just allow spirit to work for you. Okay? You can allow your spirit team to work for you. 10 of Pentacles. You have overcome the generational curse. So, great job, family. Okay? All right, that's the message. I'm going to end it right there. Hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. And until next time, peace.